Good to have Lea Jansen back in the mix, and what a run it's been for her in her first tournament back in quite some time in singles.
Point.
And a let court will give Lea Jansen the first point of the match.
Yeah, we're going to see Lea is always very animated. She shows her emotions.
1-0.
But she's learned to kind of play that way. She knows that even when she gets a little bit upset.
Oh, inside out beauty from Leigh Waters. She can find every angle on the court. So crafty with her movement as well, has a prolific soccer background. Could have been a professional soccer player overseas at a young age.
Point.
Wow. Pockets the corner on the backhand side. And a lot of that soccer has served Leigh Waters well with the movement in pickleball.
Yeah, typically players that come from soccer have great footwork. We certainly see that on her side. What a great pass there. Just, I think Lea's going to try different things. Obviously, on her returns that time, she's trying to go middle. Sometimes you want to go deep middle if someone's generating great angles from the wings. But that time it didn't work. It was a little short in the middle, so Leigh was able to step into that and roll it cross court.
Side out.
So Jansen electing to stay back that time.
1-2.
Worked out well for her with that deep return and the miss from Waters.
Jansen was there for the close. That's the game she needs to embody against Waters.
Yeah, you don't want to stay back too long trading ground strokes with Leigh. We see the replay here. Sets herself up for an easy put-away volley.
Beautiful put away from Waters. The sun is in her face, so lobs on the side of Lea Jansen will likely be a part of the game plan, as it has been this entire tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta, especially when you're on the run, not a bad shot to hit. Give yourself a little more time and hope that that sun gets in the way.
Wide for Waters. A lot of history here between these two. 21 past matches played, dating back to May 20th of 2021. Last meeting in Seattle last season was Lea Jansen's retirement back in July. Waters 1-3. Wide for Jansen. And that matchup in Texas I mentioned, Daniel, game 3. Game 2 was 14-12. Leigh Waters won it. 12-10 in the third.
Wow.
Point.
Beautiful passing touch from Waters.
Yeah, too short on the return there from Jansen, but I think she's got to continue to come in, obviously, off of better returns. That one was too short, but that's still going to be the game plan, is to try to get to that kitchen line as much as possible and as soon as possible on the point.
Side out. Two, three. Side out.
Well, Waters is the most decorated female pickleball pro in the world. Check out this win percentage, 94%, 130 wins to just 9 losses.
3-2.
She's only 16. Jansen cleaning up inside out on the punch finish.
Two, three. Side out.
That backhand, just every shot just got better and better. Put that one right on the corner.
3-2. Side out.
Yeah, Jansen taking advantage of that short serve from Waters to be able to come in and apply pressure. Worked out for her there, leading to the side out.
2-3. Side out. Referee timeout. 3-2.
Lea Jansen has only won twice over
Time
Annalie
in.
Waters in her
3-2.
career in those 21 matches.
Side out.
Good deep return there from Jansen.
Two, 3. Side out.
I'm curious to see if Annalie starts coming in a little bit more. We've kind of seen her
3-2.
stay back quite a bit.
Oh, she almost got the ATP
Sheesh.
from across the court, 10 feet off the court.
Well, and that backhand save that she had, I mean, it was like a perfect reset.
2-3.
But good job from Jansen there, going back
recall.
cross court to the forehand.
2-3.
Just back on the
I
return
saw
for
that ball
Waters,
in.
looking for clarification. Ooh,
Timeout. Referee timeout. We have a challenge on the in call.
the
Ball
ref
puts us
said
at
they saw
3-2.
the ball
We'll proceed
in,
with video
and that is
review.
Jim Price.
Time in.
So
3-2.
Lea's got her phone on the court. That's interesting.
Side out. Two, 3.
Passing
Side out.
shot for the win, Annalie Waters gets the serve right back.
Three, 2. Point.
Finish your swing right here.
4-2.
Wow,
Point.
just
Timeout
pockets
receiver,
it inside the
5-2.
corner.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
Yeah, don't hit me, I'ma fall like face it. None of y'all can stop me saying what we like face it. Shut it down, you know I'm the one doing face it. None of y'all can stop me saying what we like. Yeah, face it. Yeah, face it. Yeah, face it.
See.
5-2. Point.
Inside out, right on the line.
Six, 2. Side out. Two, 6. Side out.
Yeah, it's a little bit of what Leigh forces you to do, is take some risks and try some shots there. The drop volley attempt from Jansen
6-2.
falls short, but that's just the kind of pressure that Waters puts on you.
Clean
Point.
winner cross court for Waters. So first she goes inside out down the line on the sideline, then she goes cross court. What can you even do to game plan against that?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a guessing game, right? Because she can pass on both sides, meaning forehand and backhand, and she can go line
7-2.
or cross.
Point. Timeout. Your challenge was lost and you took a timeout. 0 timeouts. 8-2. Point.
I don't know if Jansen was wondering if that ball missed, but thought it was in.
9-2. Point. Game point. Ten 2. Point. Game 11-2.
Leigh Waters makes quick work out of Jansen in game 1, 11-2. He is one game away from yet another entrance into the final. Back in Rancho Mirage, California, Tennis Channel and the PPA have teamed up to bring you Pickleball TV. It's the new free 24/7 network dedicated exclusively to the sport you love. Tune in for live tournaments, plus instructional, lifestyle, and other original programming. Can watch now on pickleballtv.com. Got a bunch of player tips in there. I've been studying in the commercial breaks, improve the pickleball game for all, including amateurs.
Game 2,
Leigh
new
Waters,
ball.
meanwhile,
Time
wow,
in. 0-0.
dominant in game 1. Firefight at the net
Side
to
out.
start. Jansen gets a hold of it. Short hop on the return, too, from Jansen.
Yeah, and we've seen, we saw Jansen yesterday get really negative on herself, but then
0-0.
managed to fight back and win that match in 3. So I'm sure she's hoping to do the same.
Wow. Just clipping the edge of the baseline. And coming up next here on Humana Championship Court, Jack Sock has 2 top 7 wins already.
0-0.
Can he get a third against Federico Staksrud? That match
Point.
coming up after the break, or after this match rather, and Jack Sock, he's been committed to the pickleball game, as a court in his backyard. Many ATP
1-0.
doubles titles to his name.
Let's serve. Out.
Looking
Side
for his
out, not
first in
clear
the
after
pickleball
rule.
side for 2024. Already
Side out.
got one in Charlotte with Leigh.
0-1. Point.
Similar start here in game 2 that we saw in game 1. Very tight at the beginning of the game until Waters was able to pull away.
1-1. Side out. One.
Oh, what a
Point.
whip from Waters.
Challenge. Referee
And-
timeout. We have challenge on the in call.
Every sport has its icon. In pickleball, it's Catherine Parenteau. She's scripting a legacy, continuously making history. Catherine's choice, her signature power air paddle, embodying perfection, innovation, and unrivaled passion. For the relentless in spirit and those chasing greatness. This isn't just a paddle, it's a bond. Inspired by an icon, crafted by Selkirk. We are Pickleball.
After video review, call stands, ball was in. Challenge is lost, timeout is lost. We'll resume play at 2-1. 1 timeout, 2 timeouts. Yes. Time in. 2-1. Side out. One, two. Side out. 2-1. Side out. One, two.
Inside out goes Waters once again. She has owned that corner.
Yeah, so many options for her there, especially since she's able to step into that shot. The ball sat up a little bit, and she can hit it pretty much anywhere from there.
Point. Three, 1. Side out. One, 3.
Great deep serve.
Side out.
Yeah, I'm sure Jansen frustrated with herself there, setting herself up with such a great deep serve, pushing Waters back, leading to the short return,
3-1.
but just couldn't do anything with it.
Side out.
Waters' guess is right, but was expecting maybe a wider angle and almost basically overran that ball. Got jammed on the backhand.
1, 3.
Oh, point of the match. And Leigh surrenders the point with a smile. Kitchen cam, kitchen sink.
2, 3. Side out.
Yeah. Oh, she's too good.
Yeah, answers right back with a beautiful cross-court pass. Again, the ball sitting up.
From your coaching perspective, looking at Leigh Waters' backhand, such a strong shot for her, why is she more effective than others on the backhand stroke?
Well, and there's different opinions on a two-handed backhand. I I believe, my opinion is that you have to use that left hand a lot more, make it a more left hand dominant shot. That's the way that I hit my two-handed backhand. That's the way I teach the two-handed backhand. But certainly some players use their right hand more. It just depends on kind of what feels natural for them. I think she does a great job using the left hand to get around that ball so she could put it anywhere.
Point. Four, 2. Point.
Yeah, too easy there for Waters, especially on this near side. She doesn't have the sun to contend with. Plenty of time to set her feet and pick her spot. Chooses to go inside out with that overhead for a winner.
5-2.
Great deep serve.
Point. Timeout receiver, 6-2.
Seems like there's some discussions courtside between Lea Jansen and the referee crew. We'll try to get some scoop on that. In the meantime, Annalie Waters on top by 4 in game 2 in the closing stretch. Fun things happening in the fastest growing sport in America. Look at that mountain view. Annalie Waters enjoying the views here as she's triple crown hunting in Grand Slam fashion. Ooh.
Side out.
Man, that thing is a whip.
Yeah, set herself up
2-6.
for a put away, but just missing. Ball's called out.
Side out.
Amazing.
6-2. Point.
Yeah, Jansen trying everything here, including that lob. I think when you're down this much, you got to try
7-2.
anything to see if you can get back into it.
Side out. Two, 7. Point.
Great deep ball there from Jansen, pushing Waters back, trying to hit that ball off her back foot, leaves it short.
3-7. Side out.
She's not gonna get it? Yeah, she's got it.
Seven, 3. Side out.
Beautiful finishing touch from Lea Jansen.
Three, 7.
Play a big target.
Side out.
Big. Right here. Right now. Come on. Use your energy.
7-3.
Yeah.
Side out.
Great 2 shots there from Jansen. Great backhand roll, sets herself up here. We see the replay, put away on the forehand. Not sure who she was
3-7.
directing her comments to, but great shot.
Tied out.
The ball is long on the serve.
Yikes, it's hard to finish up or follow up that
7-3.
beautiful sequence to halt the momentum of
Point.
any sort, and then surrendering a point right after that.
And more comments there for the ref. Not sure what that was about.
8-3.
Maybe she's wondering if Waters is
Side
having
out.
a legal toss. Don't know for sure, but
As a reminder, here's the match we have coming up next. Jack Sock taking on another top
3-8.
10 opponent in Federico Staksrud. He's already knocked off the 4 seed, the 7 seed, looking to do
Point.
it against Fed. I don't know, that's a tough one for Jack Sock. But hey, why not? This
Time
is
receiver,
really a good
4-8.
measuring mark to see where he's at. Big win over Judith
Time in.
Castillo in 3 in the quarters for Jansen.
4-8. Point.
It's a good ball. And then 1 down, 3 to go.
yeah, nice cut. Nice cut volley there from Jansen.
5-8. Point.
Slowly kind of creeping back into this
6-8.
game too here is Jansen.
Now it's a
Point.
1-point game. Jansen right back in it.
Yeah, it looked like Waters was running away with it. And Jansen battling back despite all the issues that she's
7-8.
had on the court. As we said, she's able to kind of pull herself together.
Ooh,
Side out.
crisp volley from Waters.
Yeah, nice little angle volley there on the forehand side, cutting the ball in order to keep it down.
8-7.
Crossboard whip
Point.
to the corner. Waters on top by 2.
Well, and she was in big trouble there on the back end and just has a perfect reset. We're going to see it right here on the replay. Oh, that was right after that reset that she had, and then is able to finish it with a cross-court pass.
9-7. Point. Match point. Ten 7. Point
And
game
that's
match.
it. Waters able to close it out in 2.
And Leigh Waters
You're welcome.
back in the final again, this time in the desert. 21 triple crowns on the line for her. And a congratulations to Lea Jansen back in the singles mix, making it all the way to the semis at a Grand Slam. Not too shabby. As for Leigh Waters, the 16-year-old, she is back this season with a vengeance.